What's going on, Nerd Nation? This is Sleevecard signing in, and today, guys, we are going to be continuing on our Johto journey with our third episode of Pokemon HeartGold Nuzlocke. Last episode, you guys, we went ahead and finally made it up to Mr. Pokemon's house, where we met the beloved and famous Professor Oak, who gave us a Pokédex. We also made our way all the way back when we were encountered by the shadiest individual in the land, Passerby Boy, the mysterious guy who was staring through Professor Elm's window, who stole a Totodile. So that's where we left off, is crushing the dreams of Passerby Boy, who says that he is going to be the greatest Pokemon trainer in all of the land. In today's episode, you guys, I want to make it all the way back to go see what the hell is going on with Professor Elm, who, of course, called us in quite a panic last episode, as well as getting this Nuzlocke kicked off in style by hopefully catching our first Pokemon and our second member of the team. So let's get... Oh, wait, I almost forgot, but... let's get started. I do want to give you guys a quick update of the team, because I want to give you guys a quick update of the team pretty much every episode, just so people can jump in, jump out, all that good stuff without missing a beat. So, we still have Cinder, our Cyndaquil, rocking that mild nature as our starter. Overall, he's not doing too bad. He is now up to level 8. We got a couple levels last episode between grinding and also kicking somebody's ass. So we did crush a Totodile, which gave us quite a bit of experience, but we are up to level 8, which is not too bad. Obviously, speed and special attack are rounding in nicely, but he is rocking out with Tackle, Leer, and Smokescreen. Hopefully we will get Ember at some point soon. But that is all we have now. Hopefully we get another member, like I said, today. So let's start trucking back to New Bark Town. Oh, wait, we can actually pick up this Apricorn now. Last episode, we couldn't get an Apricorn, but we got the Apricorn box, so now we can finally get it. It's a Gurn Apricorn. Apparently, typing green is too much of a text space, so Gurn Apricorn. We'll put the Gurn Apricorn in the Apricorn box. I still feel it should be the Apricorn case, but I don't work for Game Freak, so unfortunately, we're going to have to live with Gurn Apricorns and Apricorn boxes. Alright, so we have a wild Pidgey. Obviously the lock hasn't started yet because we don't have our Pokeballs yet, but we do, if I remember correctly, we should get them here in like 2 seconds, because once we go see Professor Elm Boy, his assistant, who loves to give us items because he gave us a bunch of potions, also gives us Pokeballs, if I remember correctly. But I could also remember incorrectly, because as I've stated before, this has probably been the first time in like 4 or 5 years that I've played this game. SENTRET. Do, swing low, sweet chariots. Alright, SENTRET is down. Now let's keep on trucking. Come on. I'm sorry, I'm not running away from these encounters just because I'm trying to get to level 9 because I desperately want Ember on this Pokemon. I mean, and I'm gonna, actually, I could be completely wrong. We could get to level 9 and get nothing. But I would like to get Ember on Cinder here, because then we actually have a viable stab option early in the game. Speed goes up, and we get nothing! Yay! Okay, so I don't know why, or what the hell we're supposed to be getting, or when we're supposed to be getting it. But let's keep on trucking. Alright, so let's see what is going on with Professor Elm here. He did call us in quite a panic a minute ago. Or last episode, not really a minute ago. A minute ago for me, because I'm recording this back-to-back. But, you know, 2 days ago for the rest of us. Let's see what we got. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Okay. So, you must be the one who did it? Yep, you caught me. I did it. But how do you know it wasn't Professor Elm? He keeps coming back to the site every day. Suspicious.
Hold on a second. He has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building.
It's like a Spanish soap opera.
No, it wasn't Sleeve. Sleeve was dead when it happened. Or was it amnesia?
Oh, what? You battled a boy like that. He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Yes, his name was Passerby Boy. That's P-A-S-S B-E... No, wait. P-A-S-S-E-R-B-Y space B-O-Y. Can you... Oh, there's not enough letters for that. So, let's see. What should we name our rival? Oddly enough, I did not think about a rival name until just the second. So... Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go to YouTube real quick on my phone, and I'm going to just click on subscribers, and we're going to name it after the first subscriber that pops up. I feel like that's fair. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see what we got. Do. Okay, so the first subscriber who pops up is actually another YouTuber. And that YouTuber is Veteran Trainer John. So our rival is now John. So, Veteran Trainer John, if you are watching this, congratulations. You are now officially a part of the lock. And frankly, I hope you lose. I see, so John was his name. Hell yeah. And you know what? He's shady as shit, too. He's actually a really cool guy. He does live Wi-Fi battles if you guys are interested in checking that kind of stuff out. I'll leave a link to his channel down below, but if you guys are interested in checking out live Wi-Fi battles, he is definitely better than I am at that. So, check him out. But in the context of this, oh, I hate him. Oh, he sucks. Yeah. Oh, yeah, what a terrible person. Ooh, boo. Anyways, thanks for helping with my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. Also, side note, the actual Veteran Trainer John is not a redhead. So, I don't know. Little factoids you might, need to know.
Sleeve, I'm glad they understood you are innocent. See you later.
Okay. Oh, how convenient. She just pops in, clears my name, and gets the hell out of there.
Sleeve, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery?
I hand you the mystery egg. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. Huh? Oh, huh?
This is an egg, isn't it? But it's not Easter. Oh, this egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just a Pokemon. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since she gave it to us, we might as well see what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg.
I feel like every episode I'm changing this guy's voice.
What? Professor Elk gave you a Pokédex? Sleeve, is that true? That's incredible. He's superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Well, Sleeve, I knew you were a little different.
Are you hitting on me? What is this?
I knew you were a little different. Things are gonna be fun. Yeah. Oh, your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge, you naughty boy?
Sorry, guys. If I had, like I said in the first episode, I enjoy entertaining myself, so just bear with me.
If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you'll certainly challenge Violet City's gym.
Hint, hint, hint.
Sleeve, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure you talk to your mom. Okay, bye.
I love how they want me to go talk to my mom, but they keep assigning me all these long-ass tasks. What the hell? I thought you gave me Pokeballs, you jag-off. There was a loud noise outside. When we went to look, someone stole a Pokemon. Ah, that stolen Pokemon. I wonder how it's doing. They say a Pokemon raised by a bad person turns bad itself. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I thought he'd give me Pokeballs. Maybe he doesn't give me Pokeballs, but somebody gives me Pokeballs, like, right in the beginning. Right? Right? Am I just misremembering this? You got Pokeballs for me, mother? So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too, but what can I do for you? I know, every time you see prize money.
I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money for you?
Yeah, you know what the hell. I mean, I think all I get is like stuffed animals for my room, but if I remember, she does give us like a super potion every now and then.
Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Your Pokemon are friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Knowledge is power. Now go on.
Finally. Come on. Alright, let's get to the meat of this. This is it. Okay, so Lyra gives us the Pokeballs. Maybe it's in like the first version, like the original Gold, Silver, that guy gives us Pokeballs. Oh, no, wait. In the first version, instead of Lyra, there's some dude that stands here. And then when you walk this way, he does like the Pokeball tutorial like the old guy does in Viridian City. Anywho's,
there you are. Sleeve, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me.
What a weird conga line this is. Her, Meryl, me, Cyndaquil. Are they're stomping the Pokemon to death. What the hell?
Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
A wild Rattata appeared. Go, Meryl. Blah, blah, blah. I like when these are optional. Like, in some of the games, you can actually tell them, yo, I already know how to catch Pokemon, leave me alone. But I feel like every now and then they force you to watch this just for, like, newer generations. Like in Gen 6, or not 6, in Gen 7 now, where you have to watch Kukui do this. Like, I wish you didn't have to, because it's so much better when I can just be like, no, I already know how to catch Pokemon. I probably catch Pokemon better than you can, so leave me alone. Those are the good old days, where you can tell people to leave you alone. Yay! She caught her Rattata. Now, the fun part is, I think you do get to battle Lyra at one point, and she has no Rattata. So, she kills it, maybe? I don't know. But there's no Rattata. See? Just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. So you're teaching me incorrectly? What a terrible person you are. Or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. Yeah. Oh, thank God. So we got the Pokeballs. So at this point, the lock is officially on. Yes, we put them in our Pokeballs pocket. See ya!
See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya!
Alright, so she's hauling ass out of here. That's fantastic. So, I think we got 5 Pokeballs, but let me double check. Nope. 5. Yeah, so we have 5 Pokeballs. We still have 5 potions, 1 antidote, 1 apricot books. So, let's see. So we do get 1 encounter here on Route 29, and it is going to be, so our very first encounter for the lock is going to be PIDGEY, which I am okay with, because I would rather have PIDGEY than SENTRET. Alright, so let's go Cinder, the Cyndaquil. We're going to go ahead, I'm just going to go ahead and tackle. Oh, it missed. That is troublesome. I'm hoping we don't just KO it. That's my main concern, obviously. Ooh, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and go for the Pokeball. Obviously, we can't do it one more time or we'd KO it. But we can take a crit tackle if it does break out. So we're still in the good shape there. Ding! Alright, so our very first Pokemon is Pidgey. I know last episode I said that you guys should let me know names for it. But unfortunately, like I said, I do bulk record a bit in the beginning because I want to get so many episodes done by the time this goes live. Just that way if I start to run behind, I'm not like rushing to get stuff done. So that episode has not gone live yet. So I don't know what any of your guys' nickname is going to be. However, I am going to go ahead and I guess just nickname this one. So what is a good nickname for a Pidgey? Oh, you know what I'm going to nickname it? Let's see if you guys get this one. In reference to Pokemon, I think you guys will get it in general. We're going to name it Orville. So we have Orville the Pidgey as our newest member to the party. Orville, of course, is one of the Wright brothers, but in reference to Pokemon, Orville, and I think it was the first season, or maybe it was like Johto Journeys or whatever. But there is an episode of the anime in which a Pidgey named Orville is super fat and lives on Pidgey Island, which, I kid you not, is a thing. And on Pidgey Island, Orville's the only one... Actually, Orville's not super fat. Orville's the only one that is not fat. So, I stand corrected. Orville is normal-sized Pidgey, and his goal, if I remember, is to fly to the moon. Does that sound right? Yeah, I think his goal is to fly to the moon. Like, it sounds stupid, but it's also the Pokemon anime, so some of the storylines are very loose, especially in the filler arc stuff. But we KO this Sentret. I'm trying to now get to that Pokemon Center so we can heal up, because I don't want to waste the potions just yet. So let's go ahead. We can get an encounter here. But I don't know if we want to do our encounter now, or if we want to do it after we get all our badges, because this is the same route that actually ends, or comes down from Blackthorn later. Trying to think. So on this side, it has Geodude, it has Spearow. I want to say Spearow and like Jigglypuff as an option. Geodude obviously would be the best bet for when we run across Faulkner here shortly. But I also don't want to have like a big team so soon, if that makes sense. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to save that encounter. Yeah, you know what, I think we're going to save that encounter for later. I know it's going to make it harder for us to go up against Faulkner because of the whole Geodude issue. But I would say let's save that encounter for later. And because I think it might be more useful to us after we get all our badges and we're about to go against the E4. It might be useful to go out and get like a Phanpy or Ursaring or something like that. Or I think, isn't Skarmory? No, Skarmory's over by Moo Moo Farms. I'm going to say Skarmory's on that route. Let's see. So we do have Cinder. We have our Orville. Let's see what Orville's got going on. At level 3, a hasty Orville. So we're actually not doing too bad as far as the natures. So this is going to be a plus speed, minus defense. And of course he just has Tackle right now with the ability Tangled Feet. And I'm going to actually switch him, so I want Orville to lead off the party, so hopefully we can get some experience that way and level him up. But let's see what we got kind of around here. It's great, I can store my Pokemon. What are you up to? That PC is free for any Pokemon trainers. The communication center upstairs was just built. And I think, yeah, up here is just stuff for trading. Down here, I don't really remember what's down here. I think it's stuff for like Palpad. But that obviously is not going to really impact our game. And let's see what we got in the Pokemart. So I don't know that there's anything like must-have in the Pokemart right now. Let's see, buy. Pokeballs. I think we have enough Pokeballs. I think we are good on potions. We don't have Paralyze Heal and we don't have antidotes. I'm going to go ahead and buy a couple antidotes. Come on. Yeah. No, not one. Leave me alone. Antidotes. We have 4, or we have 1. So I'm going to go and buy 4 antidotes and 5 paralyzed heal. And the reason for that is if I remember, there's Bellsprout at the top of this route that are going to come with like poison powder and stun spore. And of course we run across like Zubats and stuff soon. So it's best for us not to mess with that. And my goal now is I want to see if we can get up to at least a couple battles, possibly get another encounter here on Route 30, and hopefully get up to like Dark Cave. That would be ideal for me. So our first encounter here on Route 30 is a Pidgey. Okay, so this is another rule I did not mention, but we do not have to catch this Pidgey because of Dupe's Claws. So I will be adhering to Dupe's Claws, meaning that if we already have a Pokemon, we don't have to go out and catch another one of that same Pokemon. So we can actually KO this Pidgey and find a different encounter. I will swap out Pidgey. This is another thing I do when I train, and some people I know are a little different, but I actually swap out until I have like a huge level advantage on something. So in other words, Orville might not actually be taking on these level 2 Pokemon until he's like level 4 or 5. That's just the way I kind of run it. Actually, and while I'm thinking about it, once we're done, let's see what this encounter is. And this one is also a Pidgey. Oh, yeah, no. Because I don't want our level 3 Pidgey up against a level 4 Pidgey and just get destroyed. But once we're done with this encounter, I want to see what, or how much experience it's going to take for him to level up, because I think that'll play a big role. Come on. Come on, let's take it out, take it out. Oh, couldn't get the crit. Cinder gained 15. Alright, so let's see how much it's going to take for Orville to actually level up. Oh, no, wait, that is Cinder. Summary. Okay, so it'll take 17 more for Orville to actually level up, which isn't too bad in the grand scheme of things. So probably like another encounter or 2 and he'll level up. Alright, let's start heading north. And as we head north, let's see. I don't remember, like, the only other encounters I can remember on here are, well, Caterpie. So we're going to get Caterpie. Because I was going to say, the only other ones I remember are, like, Metapod. I think Spinarak comes out at night. And maybe, like, Hoot Hoot. Okay, so we have the Caterpie. We're actually going to battle the Caterpie just because I think we should be able to take it between that and, like, String Shots. Those are the only things it's going to be able to do to it is Tackle, String Shot. So, let's go for one more tackle. Oh, I had a second where I thought we were going to crit it. But luckily we do not. Let's go ahead and send out that Pokeball. Come on. Alright, so we have Caterpie onto the team now. And I think until we get to, like, past Faulkner, I'm probably not going to do more than like 3 or 4 Pokemon. And the reason for that is I don't want to grind too much. Yes, we want to give nickname Caterpie. But I don't want to grind too much because realistically we could get this. I think there's one more route before. There's one more route before we get to the next town, right? Plus Dark Cave would potentially give us 5 Pokemon. Plus Sprout Tower would be 6 Pokemon. And I don't really want to have a full team so soon because I don't want to grind as much, which means our Pokemon will be really underleveled. So I think we're going to cap it at like 3 or 4 Pokemon for right now. So if we get something better, I might actually end up swapping out like Orville or Caterpie. And our name for Caterpie, let's see, it's a boy Caterpie. a male Caterpie, but I like to think long term. So if we make it into a Butterfree, what is a good Butterfree name? You know what? We're gonna go for Powder. Powder the Butterfree. Powder. And the only reason I'm taking on all these encounters right now is because I want to get some levels on a Pokes here. But I want to get some levels on our Pokemon here just to have something at least competitive, because right now, obviously, if we don't have Cinder, like if Cinder can't battle or if Cinder gets a bad matchup, then the other Pokemon aren't going to be able to hold their own. Orville gets 7, Cinder gets 7. Alright, so 10 more for Orville. Okay, I'm going to go into the bag. I'm going to use a potion right here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use a potion, because I don't really feel like running back and forth to the Pokemon Center, and I don't think you guys want to watch that. So just to heal up Cinder, and now we actually have a trainer. So let's see what we got. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Really cocky. So we look weak. You're wearing like booty shorts and you have a bandage on your knee. Alright guys, so here we are. So we have the infamous youngster Joey, who of course has more internet fame than me. Probably more internet fame than you. Probably more internet fame than all of us combined. Because of course his Rattata is within the top 1% of all Rattata. So clearly he is a Pokemon master in the waiting. I think it's funny, one of the things in like Sun and Moon is, you know, there's like a youngster Joey and the like is the first trainer you see in Sun and Moon, and he actually becomes a challenger when you guys become champion, which I think is a really neat kind of homage to this youngster Joey, because I feel like this youngster Joey is probably more famous than any NPC trainer that plays no role in the story than anybody. Like name another trainer that's not your rival, that's not pertinent to the story, that's not a gym leader, that's not an Elite Four member that people remember as much as youngster Joey. It's like, I don't know that there is. So we did get Orville to level up, and of course we destroyed youngster Joey. Can I give you my number? No. I'm going to tell you why. Because, like I said, people will call you incessantly in this game. So I'm going to tell no to everybody, because I don't want to get called every 5 seconds by youngster Joey to tell me how his Rattata is in the top 1% of all Rattata. Or the next guy, who I also remember, is Bugcatcher Wade, because when I first played Pokemon Gold and Silver, Bugcatcher Wade called me like 50 times to tell me all about his amazing Butterfree and how his Caterpie had just become a Metapod, his Metapod became a Butterfree, and blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we have Pidgey, a level 2 Pidgey against our level 4 Pidgey. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to just say, even though we're at HP disadvantage. Woo! And not anymore. Go Orville, go Orville. Poppin' like it, red and bockin'. I don't know, I think that lyric makes sense. Orville, like Orville Redenbacher. Pop it like you're Redenbacher. Pop it like you're Redenbacher. I don't know, maybe it'll catch on. Maybe if I chant it enough, it'll catch on. Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to come across a Rattata. I'm going to leave Orville in, just because I want him to get the experience, but I am going to now swap him out. Oh, crap. Okay, let's go for Cinder. I'm actually in a bad spot because I was not paying attention to anyone's HP. So now we're going to swap into Cinder. Let Cinder take the tackle. So this is 3, so if we got a crit, it would be 6. I'm just going to go for the tackle. Quick attack, Quick Attack's less HP, or less damage, I should say, than Quick Attack, or than Tackle. Yeah, I'm going to go for the potion just because I'm not going to risk any of this. What's it? HP potion, yeah. Yeah, I'm not risking jack squat when it comes to my starter, because if you guys watched Red Lockdown, when we lost Bulbasaur way too soon, we lost Solar Power way too soon. So now, I do not plan on losing Cinder way too soon, especially now that we're playing a game where I have access to items, because when we played Red Lockdown, I had no items because we're playing on Pokemon Showdown. So Orville's going to get a nice, healthy experience from that, bring it up to level 5, and he learns Sand Attack. Cinder will get also good experience, but will not level up. That's strange. I won before. Well, that's the way that Pokemon battles work, buddy. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So let's see. So it has just become nighttime. I don't think she battles us, but let's see what we got. I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. Let's pop out here. Let's see. Instead of... Sorry, I lost track for a second. Instead of a bug trainer, a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. I don't know, I was like staring at the screen for some reason. Just like, this is interesting. Why isn't it moving? Maybe I should press a button. Bug Catcher Dawn. See, this would be the time where it would be amazing if Orville had Wing Attack. Oh, or Tackle. I mean, Tackle works just fine. Let's hit for another Tackle. The reason, just so, because I was thinking about it right here, but the reason I gave a potion to Cinder is because I don't like to play around with crits that would leave me at 1 HP. And the reason for that is sometimes I found that like the damage isn't necessarily 3 damage, but it'll be like 3.5 points or something. So you take 3 HP, but then when it gets doubled, it really deals 7 or something. You know, just for an example. So I don't like to play around with that kind of stuff because there's no sense in like risking getting rocked when you don't have to. Except for another Tackle. Oh, what? It did more damage to the last one. You have a bulky Caterpie now? The other one was my attacking Caterpie, but this is my bulky Caterpie. So we get hit with String Shot. Do-do-do-do. But that's okay, because now goes Bug Trainer Dawn. And we got some decent experience on Orville here. Oh, shit. More than decent experience on Orville. So Orville almost got up to level 7. Which will not be bad, because that means if we get Orville up to 7... Caterpie, I'm not too worried about training, because I can almost guarantee you that Caterpie is not going to stay on the team much longer. But here's the other exciting thing. As we go up, we are now on Route 31, which means a new encounter. So I think what we're going to do, we'll have our encounter here. And then we'll do our encounter here, and then I think there's like 1 more trainer, 2 more trainers. But I will save right after we knock out those trainers. Just because I don't want these episodes to run too long. I want them to run long enough that it's interesting, but not so long that it's boring. So we are taking on this Caterpie. Not that it matters, because this is not going to be our encounter. Thank you, Dupe's Claws, because I do not want... Oh, God. Oh. I was like, oh, God, don't KO me, you stupid Caterpie. But I do not want... Woo! Whew. I had like a crit flashback where I was like, no! But I'll say, I do not want a bunch of unnecessary Caterpies in my life. So we are now at level 7, Orville. Still nothing. Like, okay, so what is... Like, let me think. So the next move for Orville... I feel like... I'm going to swap Orville real quick for Cinder. But the next thing for Orville, I feel like, is going to be... Quick Attack. The next one for Cinder is going to be... Ember. Dark Cave. If a Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it. Okay, so we still have one encounter for Route 31. We do also have an encounter for Dark Cave here. Again, Dark Cave I'm kind of tempted with. Like, do we do Dark Cave now, or do we do Dark Cave at the other side? In this case, I'm kind of tempted to just do Dark Cave now as opposed to the other one, because I don't know that you get too much better Pokemon on the other side of Dark Cave. So I could be tempted to go after it right now. And actually, I think we will. So let's just step into Dark Cave here. Obviously, we're, like, probably going to get... I'm not going to go too far from the exit because I don't want to get lost. But we're probably going to get a Zubat, but I would not mind a Geodude, all things considered. And we have... Oh, we get Geodude! So we do have a level 3 Geodude, which is nice. Because if we get this Geodude leveled up, we could seriously do some damage to stupid Faulkner and his bird Pokemon. So we're going to do Tackle. He's going to start doing Defense Curls, which is okay by me. Because I think he only has, like, Tackle, Defense Curl. No, he doesn't have Sand Attack yet, I don't think. So it'll just be Tackle and Defense Curls. Come on. Come on, get that Tackle. And you know what, I'm not even going to waste time like chiseling him down too much lower, because I think, one, we're not going to be able to with all these stupid Defense Curls, and two, I think he's low enough that we can honestly catch him with a Pokeball. Come on. Come on, Geodude. Alright, so we end up catching Geodude. He's kind of the coolest of all the Geos. He's the Geodude. But of course it's a female Geodude, so... Geodudette? Geogal? Let's give a nickname to Geodude. Geodude, as I like to know them as. What is a good one for Geodude? Oh, and it just fits to Balderdash. So we have Balderdash, our Geodude. Alright, so we still have one encounter for Route 31. And we have one... Yeah, I think one trainer. This should be the last trainer right there. Let's get a Blick Apricorn. And if I recall, this guy doesn't do anything for us now, but later he gives us, like, Snore. Huh? Huh? I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. So we got a Pokeball. So my goal here, let's just go ahead and beat this trainer real quick. And then I want to go ahead and wrap up the episode. Just because I think it's running a little lengthy. I don't know. What I need to do, honestly, is set up a timer on the side just so I can see the length and the runtime of the episode. But I'm going to set up a timer, and I'll probably end this episode right after this one and our encounter. And that will kick us off for next episode when we will be taking on... I don't know. I don't think we'll be taking on the gym yet, but we'll definitely be taking on probably like Sprout Tower. But let's see what we got. Alright, so we take this String Shot. Yada yada. Who cares? We got this. Even though our speed falls, we are still faster than you, Caterpie. Alright, so Caterpie faints. Another Caterpie. I will not... Oh, he has 4. Oh my god. I see I have 4 Caterpies because this is going to suck. Oh, whew. Alright, so he goes for Tackle. I was a little worried he was going to go for String Shot there, and we were just going to have the slowest battle ever. String Shot, String Shot, String Shot. Alright, so let's just keep spamming Tackle here. But like I said, so next episode, guys, I'm kind of tempted to say that we'll definitely take on Sprout Tower. I don't know that we'll take on Faulkner for the first gym yet, just because... Oh, thank God. So we have Ember. We have Ember, everybody. Thank goodness. So I don't know that we'll take on Faulkner, just because Sprout Tower can be a little lengthy if we're going through all those battles. Plus an encounter, you know, and whatever happens. Oh, see how much nicer it is to have Ember, because we just, like, destroyed this Weedle. And, of course, the third Caterpie. Because you cannot be a bug catcher unless you're rocking just obscene amounts of Caterpies. Like, if you don't have at least 6 Caterpies lying around, I mean, you can't call yourself a bug catcher. You're nobody. So we crushed Bug Catcher Wade. If I remember, he wants us to take his phone number too. Which I will not. Again, you're awesome. I like you. Oh, I like you too, buddy. That's cool. I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in the tall grass, I can find all kinds of berries. If you'd like, I'll share some. Can I get your phone number? Nah. I'm good without your berries. Thanks, though, buddy. Don't be shy if you want to get my number. Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though. Okay, and somehow we made it all this way without getting our encounter. I found a good Pokemon in Dark Cave. You're going to raise to take on Faulkner. He's the leader of the Violet City's gym. Alright, so let's run through here and see what we can get as an encounter. Bellsprout would be nice, actually, because it would be... No, you're not a Bellsprout. Also, you're dupes. I'm just going to run. I'm going to just keep running until we find an encounter, because I don't want to grind through too much of this. But Bellsprout would be nice because we already have a fire. We already have a ground, rock. I guess we have a flying, normal, and a bug flying down the line. Come on. Pidgey? Not Pidgey, not Caterpie. Something else. Oh, so, okay, so we do have Bellsprout here, which is good because I don't think there was anything else, really. Maybe Spinarak now that it's nighttime, or maybe Hoot Hoot, but I doubt it. Alright, yes. Oh, and it already comes with Snapvine Whip. That is beautiful. Let's go ahead and toss that Pokeball. So we're going to toss that Pokeball. Of course... we are going to give it a nickname. Gotcha, Bellsprout was caught. Bellsprout's data was added to the Pokédex. Even though its body is extremely skinny, it's blindingly fast when catching its prey. You know, those speedy plants, like just another thing. Okay, so now I got to figure out a male Pokemon plant name. Trying to think, what would be a good nickname for a male Bellsprout? Oh, you know what? I actually have the same nickname. This is another one. I name them all the same. Your name is going to be Goldenrod. After both the city and the flower. So there is Goldenrod right there. So I am going to jog up here. And I think the last thing I'm actually going to do before we save it is go and organize our team real quick. So you must be a challenge, blah, blah, blah. Oh, crap. I guess we're doing this then, because I thought I didn't want to start another event because I just wanted to wrap this up, but apparently we're going to be starting another event. I knew it was you, Sleeve. How did you get past me? Here's something neat for surprising me, Sleeve. You. Oh, and I get the VS recorder. That's actually useful. Okay. The VS recorder can record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. Let's go, Meryl. Boop-a-doop-a-boo. Whatever, get the hell out of my face. Can I move now? Alright. Anyways, let's get to the Pokemon Center, which is right there. Yeah, I'll talk to all you people later. Alright. So we're at the Pokemon Center. So I do just want to drop some stuff in the box and get our team somewhat situated right before we save. So like I said, I only want to carry like 3 or 4 right now. So let's see what we got. So if we look at our team, obviously Cinder's gonna stay. I feel like Orville has earned its spot. Geodude, Goldenrod, and Powda. Balderdash, Powda, Goldenrod. I'm gonna go ahead and box Powda because I do not want to waste experience on that. Not right now. And I think actually right here, this looks good. Like, we'll stick with these 4 for right now. And then we can kind of play around from there because it gives us a decent coverage. So we've got a rock type, we've got grass, we've got fire, and of course we've got our normal flying, which will be good when it gets its stab flying move. So Powda is dropped into the box. I do not want to continue box operations. So with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode, like I said. Today's comment question of the day. Let's see. I've already asked you guys for Johto Pokemon nicknames. I've already asked you for questions about me. I haven't seen any of these answers yet because I'm, again, recording before anything. But today's comment question of the day, guys. What's your favorite Pokemon gym leader and why? So, what's your favorite Pokemon gym leader? And why? Is it because you like that gym leader specifically? Because you like the type that they represent? Do you like the design of their gym? Whatever the reason is, let me know down below. I am very interested in reading your guys' comments. If I had to pick my favorite gym leader, I feel like it would probably be Morty from Ecruteak City. Just because I kind of like the layout of his gym. Also, cool Pokemon typing. I don't know. That would probably be mine. So Ecruteak City's Morty would be mine. Let me know down below what your favorite gym leader is. But if you like what you saw today, if you are happy with the way that our lock is progressing and with the way the team is starting to form out, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me down below. And of course, hit that subscribe button as well while you're at it, if you haven't done so already, because as you know, your support is greatly and always appreciated. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. This is Sleevecard signing out. Have yourselves a beautiful day, and I will see you later.